Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is week 19 of 2023 and today we'll be discussing some of the key events that happened last week and also the market outlook for the upcoming week. So let's get started. So on a week to week basis, Nifty closed completely flat and it ended up at 18,069 and Bank Nifty is down by 1.32% and it closed at 42,660 level. So if we look back, everything was going really great until Thursday, and Nifty was trading above 18,250 level, and Bank Nifty was heading towards 44,000. It was around 43,660 level until Thursday, and then on Friday, news came regarding the HDFC Bank merger, and that triggered a huge negative sentiment on HDFC and HDFC Bank, and both of them went below 5% on Friday, and that triggered a selling in Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty lost around 2.5% on Friday, and Nifty also was down by 1%. So I will try to explain the news for you people in a oversimplified way regarding HDFC and HDFC Bank merger. So there is MSCI, there is Morgan Stanley Capital International, which has set up a lot of global indices across the globe to track the performance of global market. And one of their very popular index is MSCI India Index, which tracks the performance of India's top performing large cap and mid cap stocks. Currently, I think there is 114 stocks in the total MSCI India index, and this index is similar to what we track in India, like Nifty 50 or Sensex. Okay, it's a similar kind of index, and that has a global exposure. So FII and a lot of other global funds invest on this MSCI India index. Okay. And currently the weightage of HDFC on this India index fund is around 6.74%. Okay, and so what analysts were expecting, that after the merger of HDFC and HDFC Bank in July this year, the weightage of HDFC Bank will be doubled um, in the MSCI India index. So currently it's at 6.74%. Multiplied by 2, it will be close to 13.5% or 14% maybe. And if that happens, then there will be inflow of close to $3 billion in the in Indian market, basically in those two stocks. So that if you multiply it by 80, the index, the currency rate, then it will come around 24 to 25,000 crores. Okay, so that was what the analysts were expecting till now. But what happened on Thursday night, MSCI declared that they don't want so much of volatility in a index, and that's why they are changing the adjustment factor from 1x to 0.5x. So basically what will happen, the weightage of HDFC will remain at close to 6.5 to 6.7%. In fact, it will decrease from 6.74% to 6.5% if the adjustment factor goes to half. So that will, instead of in net inflow of 25,000 crores, there will be a selling of 1,000 crores in order to make that adjustment from 6.7 to 6.5%. So this triggered a huge negative impact on HDFC, and both the stocks fell more than 5% on Friday. and that's why the total Bank Nifty index was down by 2.5%, and Nifty was down by 1%. So uh, going forward, we have to see whether this uh, negative news affect more our Indian market, or will our market get stabilized. Other than that, on Friday, US market recovered quite a lot after a complete negative sentiment over the rate hikes and all for last 4 5 days, and they recovered significantly on Friday. So that is a good thing. So on Monday we are expecting gap up on Indian market if no other news flow is there over the weekend. Now coming back to next week news flow. So next week there are some major news flow in the market. One is the Karnataka state election, which will happen on 10th of May, and the exit poll result will come on 10th May night. So our market will react to that on 11th of May. That is on Thursday, and then 10th May night, US will be declaring US consumer price inflation data. So that will again affect the market on 11th of May. And coming back to the corporate results, we have Tata Motors and L&T and Asian Paint result on next week. So yeah, auto sector is doing great, so we are expecting good numbers from Tata Motors. So these are the news flow, and yeah, the VIX is also shooting up gradually. So on a week to week basis it is up by 12%, and it closed at 12.3 on Friday. Now coming back to this week's market outlook. So overall market is again in a very confused state, what I was telling from last 2 weeks. So there are certain negative news and certain positive news, and also a lot of news flow in the upcoming week, and based on all these things market will decide where it should head up on the next coming upcoming months. So for next week, I think again we have to closely watch Nifty. And one good thing is on Friday it didn't breach the week's low, that is 18,050 level. It is still holding that level, whereas Bank Nifty already breached the week's low, and it ended at 42,600. So we will be closely watching Nifty tomorrow. It will likely to open slightly gap up, but then we have to see whether that gap up is sustaining or not, and whether it is again approaching towards 18,000. But I don't think there will be a huge sell off from here. So if 18,000 is not getting registered, we will find support definitely around 17,950, 17,900, and at the end at 17,800. So I'm not expecting something below 17,800 on the downside in the upcoming 1 or 2 weeks. And on the upside, there is also a limited chance it will not go drastically up, to my opinion, and it will the upside range will be around 18,250 to 18,300. So it's a tight range of 400 points combining both the side. That's what I'm looking for. But definitely my position will be very light in the upcoming week, considering there is state election result and US inflation result. So we have to be very cautious at this point of time, and once we get a clear cut direction in the upcoming days, then we will go aggressive with our position. So yeah, that's it for this week. Hope you have enjoyed. See you soon next week. Bye bye.